What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy, Dr. Killjoy, coming at you again. Life is Strange. Today is the big day. We're starting episode 5 today. We did have a little mishap with some files. If you haven't heard about that already, it's in the last Life is Strange video. Be sure to check it out. See how episode 4 ended. And, let's hop straight on into it. Life is Strange. We're at the end, ladies and gentlemen. The NATO, it's coming.
What did you find? Rachel in the dark room.
Oh, I got goosebumps, man. I'm excited.
Trust anybody except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all.
Didn't really match the decisions I had the first time around, but
What are you doing in my dorm?
worked out close enough.
So fucking dead.
Nathan is
Shout out my boy
truly
Warren.
I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Rest in peace.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Rest in peace.
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now.
Wasn't it? Oh, that's the first time. I was like, wasn't it nighttime the second time?
So sorry.
But that was the first time.
I know you're close to Nathan.
It has been a roller coaster ride, ladies and gentlemen.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done.
Right now, we're real low.
God, Max, look.
That's how Nathan's still been texting us, because it isn't even him texting.
No. Chloe. Look how. What the fuck?
And now we got you, Mr. Jefferson. Life is Strange is a story-based game that features player choice. The consequences of all your in-game actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely. Last time I have to... Woo! Last time we get to read that. All comes down to this. How is our story gonna end? Back in the bunker, I assume. I wonder how much of a team Nathan and Jefferson are. Like, how much together in this they are. Because it might be all the way, but it might not be at all. If you think about it, Jefferson could just be doing this behind everybody's back. Or with Nathan. Either way is very likely, if you're asking me. Okay, we're in the chair. I assume that's us. Episode 5, Polarized. Yep. I'm wide awake.
Chloe? What? Where? It's a dark room.
Is anybody out there?
Oh, I don't know about that one.
Help!
Come on.
Help!
Stop
Somebody help
yelling.
me!
No, we definitely can't get a foot.
Oh shit. That's me. He took that shot last night.
I'm glad you can see it.
If I could move it towards me.
Okay. I'm thinking. What
Of
is
course.
that?
And right in front of
Is
me.
that the phone? Candy? Let's try a foot. Take your shoe off.
These straps hurt.
Let's go. Gang.
Finally, I'm free. Almost.
Yeah, that's a big almost. He's gonna come in and see that we've escaped and just drug us again.
God, I don't remember anything that happened. I hate looking at
Jesus
myself like that.
Christ.
You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Or are we gonna go back in time to
Promised I
that?
would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Come on. Somewhere over here. There you go. We had it. There you go.
Oh, Max.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious
This guy is
often the most open
correct.
and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still!
Jesus.
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot!
Yeah, okay, I did.
But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now.
What do you mean
I
for
knew
now, huh?
You were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel.
So it was definitely him who killed Rachel, but we already knew that.
Let me try this angle.
Nathan didn't have anything to do with it, or he could have had something to do with it, but... Can we, like,
Don't move!
kick him in the nuts?
Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme.
So Nathan
But he had
is
an eye for shadows.
a little
and
bit...
an eye for a whole lot more. As his elite family will find out. Along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes.
So weird.
It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so
Good to
all
know.
I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
You keep her name out of your mouth.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense.
Yeah, okay.
But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max.
Ooh.
I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift.
So I'm being murdered tonight, her.
Okay. Now this looks good.
At least the NATO's
Maybe
coming.
a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way.
Yeah, I'm not really trying to help you out here, buddy.
A new dose will calm you down.
No.
There's the opportunity to strike. Come on. Come on, make something happen.
Now don't move.
Kick or something.
hurt much.
This will hurt much? That doesn't even make sense. There you go. There's that footwork.
Bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming.
Well, didn't really care about your class.
Damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been
Creep.
more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
You could say that. Maybe because I can control time.
Remember my number one rule. Always take the shot.
So, that didn't really seem to do anything. I mean, we got a little bit of info, I suppose. Messed him up a little bit.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
We know we're under 24-hour surveillance. So...
Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them.
Okay.
No.
Okay,
Picture isn't going to help.
my bad.
And I can't go through all that. I'd really like to smash that fancy camera
Oh,
into
these ones
Jefferson's
probably.
face. Whoa.
There you go.
I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Sounds like a plan.
This might work.
We're actually using this mechanic in the game a little
Please
bit.
work.
Oh, we're down here somewhere. There you go. That one was easier to do. That first one took me a minute.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max.
Where's the lighting all
Yes,
wonka
Victoria
donka?
would kill to be in your place, but
I don't think she
doesn't
would.
understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here.
Can we get a
Replaced by fear as you
RT?
realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Let's get some more info.
Max, I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond.
So
Most
you're a
models are
crackhead creep.
cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their
Can
hope and
you stop
optimism with them
using
like
fancy words I don't
an
understand,
aura.
please?
And those lucky few become my models.
Lucky few. Makes
subjects.
sense.
Yes. You're a psychopath,
Yep.
and this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now.
Well, to
And
be
don't
fair,
get me
my family
started
doesn't
on
even
your late
live
partner.
here.
I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Go to hell.
He knows he killed Chloe.
You will for
We
everybody
all
you
do.
hurt.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece. The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah. God, I hate your voice now.
You might as well savor it, considering it's the last you'll hear.
I disagree.
Oh. That struck a nerve. Your face changed color. Beautiful.
You will not
Shut
get away
up,
with this.
you tweaker.
I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me.
Oh,
I do
so you're
know
gonna
that the
pin it on
Prescotts
him.
are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
He's as sick as you,
He's
to
as
be
sick
fair.
as you.
I mean, not to be fair,
Judge
but
people, Max. But that's why Nathan never should have been at Blackwell.
that makes two.
That makes two of you.
I helped Nathan realize his vision. So few people get that chance.
You brainwashed him.
I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what
Yeah.
he needed to hear.
It's all Jefferson. Okay.
I
Okay.
had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me.
Oh.
Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why Rachel?
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special.
So Nathan
A human
killed
chameleon,
Rachel,
so
not Jefferson.
Many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
She let you take
Did
pictures?
she let you take pictures of
I
her?
don't think so.
Rachel was in love with me. That's not my ego. Just look at our sessions. Not that I'll let you. Nobody loved having their picture taken more.
Nah,
Anyway,
you a psychopath.
Rachel's
Psychopath.
but no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see.
So
You and your
Nathan
friends almost
killed
beat Nathan to
Rachel
death. See, we're not so
trying
different.
to be a creep.
Yes,
Or-
we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan
You
now?
weird, bro.
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body.
Nathan's
If I don't
dead?
get it now, Max.
And I didn't get to kill
I
him?
can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur.
Wait,
Look at the
no
trail of death you
chance.
left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die,
No
motherfucker.
chance.
For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
Nathan,
I
that's
do
really
love
how
the
they killed
spirit,
Nathan.
Max, but you brought yourself
That's annoying. That's
by your
dumb.
own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard.
He just gets
So I have to make sure.
a Jefferson dialogue for his
nothing
death.
left
He gets nothing else.
Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Okay. I don't really know what I'm rewinding for, but hey.
I can see why your instant camera is so
I have
appealing.
all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
I have all those. Ow.
Okay. Now, let's see how these.
Wait,
Oh,
please.
gotcha.
Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures.
No, you don't, buddy.
Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You weird. My diary.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh,
I assume that's
look
the
at your selfies.
dialogue I had to use.
What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Haha, there you go. I was confused where that was leading to. Oh, maybe. Um. There you go. Bingo was his name. Oh. No? There you go. Hold. Hold. We're gonna go all the way back there.
And capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a...
Did he actually say that?
I'm back. Right back where I started this insane...
Wait, this is trippy.
And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
The portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression.
The warpy warp is happening a little bit, I think.
I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art.
Yo, what's
and
up, Kate?
photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
We're going to go ahead and call it right there. This is getting exciting. We just warped all the way back to the beginning of the game. That's crazy. But that's going to do it for today. I might double up, do another Life is Strange tomorrow, or we might have something different. I guess you'll just have to wait and see, because I don't even know yet. But that's going to do it for today. We'll see you next time. Goodbye!